Hello guys, today we're talking about this week's box office. We're going over all the movies that have come out, including Avengers Endgame, the release for that movie, which it did 2 million. Actually, did 2 million less than I expected it to. I expected it to be around 7 million. Pets now going back to its usual drops and stuff. But Toy Story 4 dropped 57%. So Toy Story 4 is not doing as well as Disney would like it to be, and considering the fact at least in 60% of its total markets already, 70% of its total markets. Um, of course, to say anything bad about Toy Story 4, you get all the Disney fanboys after you, as I'm never going to talk about this film. Because, of course, to say anything bad about Toy Story 4, the same people who say they grew up with all these movies and stuff. So, at least in the last major markets it has yet to release in is Japan, Germany, Poland. Those are Tunisia and Madagascar. Those are major markets right there. But the last major markets are really Germany, Poland, and Japan. So, and Hong Kong. Those are the last major markets. So, I won't reach $1 billion. Okay, Toy Story 4 is doing worse than Toy Story 3 internationally, despite coming out in China. It dropped 51%, 52%, which it ranks free in the Toy Story shootout thing. Because now Toy Story 3 on the weekend is now outselling Toy Story 4. Okay, that's a bad sign for Toy Story 4. Because Toy Story 3 dropped 46.2%. Now Toy Story 4 dropped 52.1%. Assuming it drops the similar amount because of Spider-Man and Toy Story 4, 3 didn't have to compete with Twilight and The Last Airbender on its third week, so. But Toy Story 4 is not doing as well as Disney expected it to be. It'll probably be around to 295 million, and it'll continue being below Toy Story 3. Eventually, probably finish at around 400 million, which is 10 million behind Toy Story 3. Especially adjusting for inflation, it's pretty bad for Toy Story 4. Movies in the past 365 days. So Toy Story 4 is nearly 500 million, but you gotta look at Toy Story 3, which grossed $1 billion on the second weekend. And Toy Story 3, I think, released in the same amount of markets as well. And it also didn't have China as well. Toy Story 3 really did better in the foreign market if you look at the foreign. It didn't really open in any of its foreign markets as well, and it kind of opened in a few, but it didn't open in many until later on. It didn't have the advantage of coming out in China either, and Toy Story then only opened in like 5 or 6 of its international markets, which besides United Arab Emirates, most of the markets it had pretty good ratings in. And Toy Story 4 also has to compete with the Lion King remake as well. Toy Story 3 did have to compete with Despicable Me 3, Despicable Me 1, but but there was a big draw to watch Toy Story 3. But Toy Story 4, the same is not there. If you look at the foreign, it opened in 60%, 70% of its markets. So already most of its major markets it has already opened in. It only has a few left as well. Because it opened in France as well, and Italy this week too, and Hong Kong, which also contributed to its decent second weekend and the worldwide box office. But we have to talk about the other films, so we can't talk about Toy Story the whole time. Toy Story 4 is doing worse than Toy Story 3 worldwide. Toy Story 3 will probably Toy Story 4, despite having a bigger opening and allowing more theaters, Toy Story 3 is beating on weekend basis. So, assuming the movie continues to decline like this, like it does, expect Toy Story 3 to surpass Toy Story 4. Next movie we were talking about is Annabelle Comes Home. No, these movies that nobody really cares about. It's going to buy big at its money. It had decent opening in the foreign market, so it's also the worst selling of the Annabelle movies. But it did launch early on June 26th. So the weekend is not that great, but it did launch early, so it is still doing well. So, like Alita did. Next is Yesterday. It's another one of those comedies. That's basically it. It'll probably make back its money like every other comedy this year. Aladdin is still doing well, surprisingly. Despite Toy Story coming out, it seems that the audiences for Toy Story. I don't think Aladdin's gonna pass $1 billion. Okay, considering how the foreign markets are already done with of Aladdin. It's probably gonna gross another 20 to 40 million in the US and 40 million in foreign, making it around 940 million worldwide. It could do better, but than I expected it to. Though in my projections, next to Pets 2, Pets 2 still hasn't released in many major markets yet. It has passed 200 million. It already probably has breaking even at this point, and is now behind Panda 2 because of Toy Story. Because it's one of the most overrated movies ever made. Next is Men in Black International. Men in Black International is doing. It probably has always will break even. Sadly, it will. It has passed. Will probably pass Dark Phoenix, the garbage movie that nobody. It always passed Dark Phoenix. It's just shows how poorly Dark Phoenix did at the box office. Avengers Endgame got released, and I'm gonna look at Wikipedia, the highest grossing movies. See what Endgame really is at. Because if you look at that, Endgame is not below Aladdin. Aladdin's also Will Smith's highest grossing movie. Of course, if he does it for inflation, Independence Day is still Will Smith's highest grossing movie. So, Avengers Endgame didn't make that much, so it won't pass Avatar. Moving on. Next is Child's Play. It dropped 69%. Child's Play is kind of dropped because of Annabelle coming out. With Annabelle and Child's Play are very similar movies, but it didn't make back its money because it only has a $10 million budget. So Child's Play declined greatly because of Annabelle Comes Home. That's probably the reason why. Walkman is still doing okay. I don't think it will pass 100 million domestically, but it's still doing well, pretty well. 84 million. It'll probably pass. It's going to probably pass 90 million. Make another 8 million, and once it continues, dropping like Godzilla. Godzilla passed Pacific Rim. Godzilla has passed. Is now nearing $380 million. So, someone actually said this movie was gonna go $1 billion worldwide, but it didn't. Godzilla pretty much disappointed. Then we have the biggest flop, and in fact, Godzilla is always outselling Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix dropped below, and nobody's watching it anymore because the movie was awful. Dumbo actually went up. Yeah, Dumbo is a pretty surprising one. It went up. Dumbo it just gained $1.6 million. Dumbo for some reason rose that much up. Do not know why, because it's still only at 120 theaters. That is pretty surprising. Anna dropped 60%. Luke Besson's movie. Shaft did not dropped again. And Late Night. Amazon, the movie that this site keeps promoting, see, they're still promoting it, is a flop. So, and Anna is a flop. Shaft is a flop. And definitely Late Night is a flop, okay? Late Night isn't doing too well. Late Night is not doing good. That's basically it. His budget's only $4 million, so it's not a flop. But isn't doing bonkers like they were expecting it to be. And Captain Marvel drops off this list. Because nobody wants to see Captain Marvel. And other older movies are still on the list, like Breakthrough. Detective Pikachu's not here either. Mars still here. Detective Pikachu probably dropped greatly on this weekend too, and that's basically about the box office.